If your SME is using AI but nothing in the business is actually faster, the problem is not the tool. The problem is the workflow. Here is the expert insight. AI does not create value when it is used as a random chatbot. Value appears when it removes a repeated delay in the business. For a founder in ASEAN, this matters because every manual delay becomes a growth ceiling. The goal is not to replace the team. The goal is to give the team a clearer system. What comes in, what AI prepares, what a human approves, and what gets measured. In the next minute, I will show how this connects to the next part of the operating system. Why SMEs get stuck. This is the point where AI stops being a toy and starts becoming an operating advantage. The team may use WhatsApp, spreadsheets, email, invoice software, and personal notes, but no one can see the full customer journey in one place. Expert insight. AI cannot automate what the business has never defined. If the process only lives in someone's head, the AI has nothing stable to improve. For example, one missed follow-up is not a technology problem. It is a missing owner, missing deadline, and missing reminder. Documenting the workflow first makes automation cheaper, safer, and easier to train across the team. If this sounds boring, that is exactly why it works. The boring workflow map is what separates AI hype from business results. Takeaway: if your process is invisible, your AI project is guessing. After the workflow is visible, the next bottleneck usually becomes obvious. Too many decisions still flow back to the founder. Most teams miss this part of stop using ChatGPT randomly. Build a repeatable AI workflow for lean teams. The founder bottleneck decides whether the idea becomes useful. A founder becomes the approval desk, customer service desk, sales desk, and reporting desk, which means every busy day creates a backlog. The founder should approve exceptions, not personally carry every routine step. Imagine the AI preparing quote details, summarizing customer history, and highlighting only the pricing exception that needs the founder's decision. A good AI workflow gives the team prepared drafts, clear status, and decision support, so the founder spends time on judgment instead of admin. This is why some businesses grow revenue but feel more trapped. The operating system never changed. If every decision waits for the founder, AI should first reduce the waiting line. To remove that bottleneck, we need a workflow map before we talk about agents, prompts, or dashboards. For founders, workflow map is not theory. It is where time, cash, and customer trust get protected. Many teams automate one task, but forget what happens before and after it, so the improvement disappears inside the messy handoff. A workflow map forces clarity. What starts the process, what information is required, who approves, and what finished work looks like. For a customer inquiry, the trigger is the message, the input is customer need, the decision is priority, the output is draft reply, and the next owner is sales. This creates a practical blueprint that a tool, assistant, or human team member can actually follow. Here is a simple 5-part map you can steal: trigger, input, decision, output, next owner. Map the work before you automate the work. Once that map exists, AI can sit in the right place instead of trying to do everything at once. Here's the practical move. Use AI to improve AI assistant layer, not to create another disconnected task. Jumping straight to autopilot creates risk because the AI may send the wrong price, miss context, or overpromise to a customer. The smarter first move is assisted intelligence. Let AI prepare the work, then let the team approve the decision. AI can classify a lead as urgent, summarize the request, draft 2 replies, and remind the salesperson when no response has been sent. You gain speed without losing control, which is critical for SMEs that cannot afford public mistakes. This is the safest AI ladder. Draft first, recommend second, automate third. Do not automate trust-sensitive decisions before the workflow has learned from approvals. That brings us to the next important design choice, where humans must stay in the loop. Human approval is where the viewer should pause because this is the moment AI becomes measurable business leverage. One wrong automated message can damage margin, customer trust, or compliance, especially when the business has no dedicated legal or tech team. Human in the loop is not a weakness. It is the control layer that lets SME move fast without gambling with the brand. A refund request can be summarized by AI, matched to policy, and routed to the right person with a recommended response. The team gets speed on routine work while keeping judgment on sensitive decisions. The rule is simple. AI can prepare, but humans approve anything that affects money, promises, or reputation. Use AI to reduce thinking load, not remove responsibility. When approvals are clear, the next upgrade is visibility, a dashboard that shows what is moving and what is stuck. If you only remember one thing from this minute, remember this: operations dashboard turns AI advice into an operating habit. Without visibility, people only discover problems when a customer complains or when the founder asks for an update. The dashboard is not decoration. It is the operating rhythm that turns AI output into team action. Show open leads, pending quotes, overdue follow-ups, average response time, and tasks waiting for approval. A shared dashboard reduces status meetings, exposes delays early, and makes follow-up measurable. If you only build one AI screen, build the screen that shows what needs action today. If nobody can see the queue, nobody can improve the queue. In ASEAN markets, this becomes even more powerful when connected to WhatsApp-heavy customer behavior. This is the part of the workflow that quietly decides whether the team saves hours or just adds another tool. Many SMEs lose leads because chats move fast, staff switch contacts, and customer details stay buried in conversation history. For ASEAN SMEs, the best AI workflow often starts where the customer already is, messaging, not a new portal. The system captures name, need, urgency, budget range, and next step, then drafts a reply and schedules a follow-up. Structured capture turns casual chats into trackable business opportunities without forcing customers to change behavior. This is why a simple WhatsApp workflow can beat a fancy enterprise system for a small team. Start automation at the point where customers already talk to you. But a workflow is only useful if you can prove it improved the business. So the next minute is about measurement. Before chasing a more advanced AI tool, fix measurement because that is where daily execution breaks. A team can use AI every day and still have no idea whether it improved revenue, speed, or customer experience. Usage is not impact. The business case needs operational metrics, not screenshots of prompts. If average reply time drops from 6 hours to 30 minutes, that is a business result the founder can understand. Clear metrics help you decide which workflow to scale, improve, or stop funding. 4 numbers matter more than 100 AI features: time saved, response speed, conversion, and error rate. If you cannot measure the workflow, you cannot prove the AI helped. After measurement, the next step is choosing the correct implementation sequence so the team does not get overwhelmed. The fastest AI win for a lean team often starts with recap and CTA, not with a bigger software stack. Without a clear next step, viewers will keep collecting AI tips, but never turn them into business improvement. The practical path is simple. Pick one expensive delay, map it, add AI assistance, keep human approval, and measure the result. Start with one process this week, such as customer inquiry, quotation follow-up, or daily reporting. That gives you a workflow you can train, improve, and eventually automate with more confidence. If you remember one thing, remember this: tool first is hype, workflow first is leverage. Subscribe for practical AI workflows and comment workflow if you want the solution reference and checklist. Thank you and see you soon.